Hello everyone, it's VampyCat here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. On the last episode, we defeated our 5th and final Noble. After that, the sky went crazy and turned basically red and green and all these colors that you see here. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. So we ended up getting blamed for that and kicked out of the village. We ran around getting all of these different objects from the 3 Pokemon of the lake in order to create the red chain. And with that, we should be able to bind the world again and fix whatever's happening with the sky, close the rift. That's what we're hoping for today. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last episode or not. I don't know how much is left, but I've already defeated Commander Kamado. I'm on my way to the top of Mount Coronet in order to face off against what I'm assuming is going to be Arceus, so maybe this will be the last episode. I'm excited to see how the game ends. I think it's been pretty clear that I've absolutely been adoring this game. So with all that being said, let's just jump into it. Alright, here I am. I'm at the peak of Mount Coronet. Nothing stands in my way anymore, and I'm really fucking scared, to be quite honest, because if I have to catch Arceus, this might be rough. I bought a few Ultra Balls, but I don't have that much money, so this might take a while. Unless somebody gives me a Master Ball. Alright, Irida, Adaman, and Kamado are already up here. Looks like it's all ready for us. Who do I speak with? Obviously, I'm going to speak with Adaman. I wonder just what's happening on the other side of the space-time rift. Oh, I probably have to speak with Kamado. I just wanted to talk to Adaman because I love him. You can do this, Rena. I believe in you. Okay, let's talk to Kamado and get this show going. The moment has come. Oh. I don't actually have to talk to any of them. I can just step up on my own. Well, whatever. We'll talk to everybody once more before the end. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking. Inside my head. Is it Arceus? You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. I definitely don't think it's Arceus. Adaman? What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. Maybe it is Arceus? Maybe? It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Master Ball, please. 10 Ultra Balls. Okay, he gave me 10 Ultra Balls. I think I bought 10 on my own as well. Look how cool this looks. This is gorgeous for a Pokemon game. Even not for a Pokemon game, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous for a game in general. I love this kind of like, it's a mix of like cartoony art style, but it's still very like pretty. Like it's half cartoon and half realistic, I feel like. It's beautiful. You are not Arceus. You are not Arceus, you are Dialga. The chain fucking broke. That's not good. Okay, we're not fighting Arceus. We're fighting Dialga. You know, I wonder if they believe in, like, Almighty Sinnoh as, like, the god of time and space. Maybe one of them is Dialga and one of them is Palkia, and they just don't realize that there's 2. would be who. Because honestly, I just don't remember that from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I don't remember which one rules over time and which rules over space, but that would make sense if there's actually 2 this whole time. Why don't I see if I have anything good against this? I don't think so. Only Lino, and he's baby level. Ah, but these are not that good. If I do an Agile, no, an Agile's not even gonna help. But if I do a Strong, he gets 2 in a row. Let's just do normal and see what this does. Well, that's 80. This is also 80. Let's use Flamethrower. This is gonna do okay. Didn't do that much, but I expected that. Ah, you bitch. That's gonna, yep, that's gonna fuck me. I might need to swap out even more of my Pokemon for a stronger team, but for now, let's see what we can do. Pikuniku does not help at all. Let's throw out Zoro. If I do an Agile, if I do an Agile with Zoro, I do get 2 in a row. So what if I Nasty Plot for the boosted offensive? And then I'm gonna use a Strong Style, maybe? Of some move that does a lot of damage. I'm not sure which one to use. 60, 70, 60. Let's use Shadow Claw. If I use a Strong Style, he gets 2 in a row. Let's just do it regular. This might knock me out anyways. Yeah, it knocked me out anyways. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. Let's just do it regular. Hope it doesn't knock him out. Okay, we're good. God damn. Is there anything that can, like, put him to sleep? No. I have Thunder Wave. Let's use Thunder Wave, and then I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball, and I'm gonna fucking pray. Yeah, I have 20 Ultra Balls. Let's fucking pray. Pray to all of the Pokemon gods. Pray to Arceus. Please, God. Oh! Okay. We got it. I bet you they purposely made Dialga easier to catch because I'm assuming this is not the last of it. Oh, I can evolve 2 Pokemon right now. Yeah, there's no way that's the last of it, so they probably made Dialga easier to catch in this game rather than in Pokemon Diamond. She caught it! The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Rena, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Thank you. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. You keep telling yourself that, Ray. Wait. It's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Okay, that is what it is then. The Almighty Sinnoh they're talking about is not Arceus. And Adaman worships Dialga, which makes sense because they're the Diamond Clan and Dialga is from Pokemon Diamond. And then Irida worships Palkia, which would make sense because she's the leader of the Pearl Clan and Palkia is in Pokemon Pearl. I don't know why I didn't realize that before. I guess I just because the game is Pokemon Legends Arceus, I assumed they were talking about Arceus, who is the ruler of space and time. But actually it makes sense that they worship Dialga and Palkia, and they just don't realize that there are 2 Pokemon. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human. Fight it with me. Ooh! We can use Dialga now. You're telling me there's another one? That was not even his voice. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Rena could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. But if we use Dialga to fight, then we might have a chance. Is it gonna be Palkia? Yeah, looks like Palkia. Yep. I've always been more of a fan of Dialga than Palkia, but I like them both. Ooh, this is bad. I'm not attempting to make that noise. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah! Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. He is really changing his patterns of speech here. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. He was talking all formal because he was the leader of the Galaxy team, so he wanted to come off like he was professional, and now he's like, fuck it, dude. Okay, so I guess we gotta retreat to heal up and stuff maybe, and then we'll go back up. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Rena. That's because I'm somewhat of a goddess myself, you know. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were 2 almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Rena. And to you, Rena, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Oh, I wasn't alone though, I had my friends. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Rena about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax. I've got a plan, thanks to what mighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway. I did collect them. Can you imagine Irida like running around trying to grab all of the little like pieces that fell out of the chain while we're having this massive Pokemon battle with a god, basically? She's just like running around, dodging all these hits, trying to pick up all the pieces. What a fucking queen. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Leventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Rena, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? I knew those plates would come into play somehow. The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. Smart thinking. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Of course Volo was always one step ahead. Volo is always ahead. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before too. That seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Alright, we've got a new mission. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Ah, Melly's back. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? Jumping off a fucking cliff. That's where your role is. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. I love Adaman so much. He's like, fucking shut up. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they're not. And oh, before I forget, It seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. You're so fucking annoying. Okay. Some candy truffles? Thanks, Melly. I've brought Leon. Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Well, you can go somewhere else. You don't have to be here. Nobody said you had to be here. In fact, nobody invited you. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But, Adamin! Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Shino, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. He fucking ignored him! He just ignored him. I love it. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We'll make for the primeval grotto. Alright, so let's head for the place where we can obtain origin ore. Why don't I actually evolve Leo and Lino? I'm gonna get my walrus. Alright, your Leo evolved into Walrein. Why is there like 16 spaces in front of the name Leo? Did I do that? Okay, will that fix it? Oh. Apparently I did just put like 16 spaces in front of Leo. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, now let's evolve Lino. Alright, we got Rhydon. This has got to be the right area, right? Yeah, this is the right area. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself were created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Yeah, probably. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. I was gonna say, is it the bandit girls? I'll take you down again. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? Humph, I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Rena, you take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Look, you don't know what I've been through, girly. This is not going to be as easy of a battle as you think it is, although I do have 2 Pokemon knocked out already, but that's okay. Rhydon. This is about the worst mashup I could have right now. Oh no, it's not, because Iron Tail's super effective. Just kidding. This is not the worst mashup, except for the fact that you avoided my attack and you're probably gonna destroy me now. Yeah, that's gonna destroy me. That would have been good if I hadn't missed. I'm probably gonna fail, to be honest, because half my Pokemon are already knocked out. Ooh, Obama's a good matchup. Okay, Agile's not gonna help. Why don't we take a chance on Woodhammer? Come on, it still didn't knock him out. Use Energy Ball. Agile's not gonna help. Okay. I don't think Obama's the best bet for Gengar, but let's see how far we can go. Okay, never mind. He might knock him out right here. Yep. Do I still have Zoro? I do. Zoro's the best bet here. Zoro should be pretty fast as well. If I do, yeah, if I do an Agile, I can do 2 in a row. So this is 60, 70, 60. Yeah, let's do an Agile of Shadow Claw and then do a Strong Style. I don't even need the Strong Style, but I might as well. Just to be dramatic. Way to go, Zoro. Zoro's so fucking cool. I hit a crit, too. Well, you're rather formidable. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Rena. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. All right. Goodbye. Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thank you, darling. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Aw, his Pokemon is so cute. Look at its little face. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I had better go with you, Rena. Alright, we got a piece of origin ore. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to I always called him Mount Professor. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we've got. That Leventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Alright, let's head back. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Jubilife? Why are we going to Jubilife? Here you are, Professor Leventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for this purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. You're up next, Rena. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. Alright, we handed over the origin ore. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Oh, I'm glad Ray gets to play an important part in this. Heh, just wait, Rena. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. Ah, you know what? Is this gonna be the first Master Ball? This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. I bet you it's the first Master Ball. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. That's probably true. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Rena! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, so it's not a Master Ball, it's an Origin Ball. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, so it's not a Master Ball in the fact that it would let me catch anything. It can only be used on Palkia. So we might as well use it on Palkia. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga's willing to lend its strength in this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Rena. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Alright, prepare well and make for the Temple Sinnoh once more. Ooh, she's here. Hold on. Let me go and mess with my team first. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stick with this team for now. I've still got my Typhlosion, I've still got my Raichu, and then I've got Zoroark, Obama Snow, Dialga, and Lino. Let's hope that this works. And then let's head forward. And Kojita's here to talk to us. And here you are, Lost One. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? What else is she gonna do, man? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. All right, Rena. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Okay. All right, I'm ready to go back up. Let's get this done. Oh my god, Volo's back. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokémon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. I love Volo. Okay. Let's see if I need anything. I have 19 of these. I don't even have enough money for a max revive. Full restore. Why don't I just save? Oh my god, I'm yawning. Why don't I just save right here in front of him, and then if I die, I can reload and buy more shit. Grab these iron chunks. And let's go. Let's face Palkia. Here we go. So if I'm holding Dialga and Palkia, which the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan worship, does that mean they, like, worship me because I'm the one who controls the beings that they worship? Does that mean I can become, like, a goddess to the Diamond and Pearl Clans? Because that'd be pretty cool. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Let's do this! Hey, Rena. Let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It means he's proposing to me. It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. Cute. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Rena, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. I will, Kamado. Let's go. We meet again, Palkia. Palkia's fucking huge. Holy shit. That was cool. Did it work? That was so fucking cool. This game is beautiful. Dialga protected us. I knew it would take more than just throwing that Pokeball. Let's go! Look at these colors. This game is beautiful. What is this? What? Dialga is a fucking centaur now? Did they just fucking fuse? What? Dialga and Palkia just fucking fused and now they're a fucking centaur. And now I have space bombs and it's teleporting. The fuck is happening? Oh my god. This music is great too. This is awesome. This game is so cool. I really like this game. Throw some space bombs at the butt. Oh god, I should have dodged through that. Oh my god, I still got hit by it. I have to dodge forward, I think is easier. Oh my god, it leaves like a ring. This is so fucking intense! Okay, I failed. Oh god, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. When those are happening, I really need to focus on them. Okay, I think it usually does 3, right? Was that how many it did last time? Yep. It's gonna do something new. It's gonna teleport again. Okay, now you're shooting fucking fireballs. This battle is so fucking cool. Oh, I knew I was too close. No, I'm gonna get hit again. Oh god, I barely dodged that one. Shit. I'm close. Oh my god. What is it doing now? I need to stop it from doing whatever it's doing. There we go. Oh my god, I can send in a Pokemon and do battle? Oh. No, it didn't matter. I won anyways. I didn't even need to battle it. That was a really cool fight. That was really fun. Did we get him? We got him! I think. Yeah, we did. Okay, I got scared. Oh, the sky is clear again. We did it! So is this the end? I mean, obviously I get to talk to Arceus when I have my 10 stars, but I'm not gonna get there for a long time. And so I don't know if I'll even end up filming that or not. If I do, maybe I'll just make it like a bonus episode. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes, oh, good show. What a catch! You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Rena. Thanks, Shino. Just what I'd expect of my protege. Yes. Sniff. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Humph. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Herm. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Herm. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate? With the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Shino of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over who was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Okay. We saved the world. There's gotta be more, right? Why am I suspicious? Ah, okay, that was it. I know there's gotta be more content for sure. There's gotta be like whatever happens when you actually complete the entire Pokedex and you get to talk to Arceus. I'm sure there's plenty more Pokemon that we can catch as well. Obviously, I have a long ways to go until I complete the Pokédex. But as far as I know, I think I'm gonna stop this playthrough here. If there's anything super crazy, maybe I'll make like a bonus episode, but I really don't think I need to do that. I think I'm happy leaving this playthrough where it is. I'm really happy with what I've played of the game. I honestly cannot think because of this music. Hold on, I need to turn it down. I'm really happy with how this game played out. The story obviously was simple, and the story has to be a little bit more simple because obviously it's a game that's friendly for kids as well. But despite the kind of simplicity of the story, I actually thought the characters had so much personality and were really great. And I actually really enjoyed the story. There were even a couple like plot twists here and there. Getting kicked out of the village was not really something that I expected. I didn't expect that Benny was the right-hand man of Kamado. It was such a fun journey. The characters were so colorful, and honestly, it was just a joy to play through. And that's just talking about the story. As far as the gameplay goes, there was something so fun and relaxing about just kind of exploring the world, catching Pokemon out in the wild, and all the Pokemon kind of reacted differently to you. I thought it was so fun and clever, and it really felt like it was the true way that Pokemon is kind of meant to be played. Obviously, air quotes, because there is no true way to play a game, you know, but this just feels like the most realistic interpretation of what Pokemon would actually be like if you were to live in that world. This is what it's like to actually run around and see Pokemon in the wild, try and catch them, make friends with them, and even like the way that you saw the battles right in front of you, the way that you kind of had to dodge moves from Pokemon because you obviously are actually standing there yourself as well. I thought that was so cool and clever. It just really feels like this is what Pokemon would be like if you were in that universe. It was so fun to play, and it was so clever and unique, and it was a really great direction for Pokemon to take their games in. And I know that they're also following this same kind of style for their next generation of Pokemon games, so I honestly cannot wait to see those games. I am really excited to play them. I will definitely be playing one of them on the channel. I'm not sure if I want Violet or Crimson yet, but one of those will definitely be played here because I had such a blast with this game. Everything about it I felt like was so fun. All of the boss battles too with the noble Pokemon were just really creative and fun to do, and they actually were really challenging as well. And all of the Pokemon and the trainer battles were actually tough as well. Even wild Pokemon sometimes were really tough for me. They hit super hard, and then all of the Pokemon battles and the trainer battles throughout the game were a good challenge. I had a great time with everything in the game. The story, the characters, exploring the world, fighting the noble battles. Everything about this game was just so charming. That's the perfect word for it, is charming. I just had a great time with this game. I can't even explain how much fun I had. I'm so happy that I played it, and I cannot wait to see where Pokemon takes their games next.